Hi, so today we're talking secure folder and all things secure. Well, now, why would you want a secure folder? So, as silly season approaches, we're more in the malls and we're walking around more with our cell phones. And when you answer your phone, normally your phone is in an unlocked state. If somebody grabs your phone at that stage, the information on your phone, because your phone is unlocked, is all compromised. So you'd want a secure folder so that first of all you can hide and protect the information that you want to keep private. That is not stuff that you want somebody else to have access to. Also, you want to have more layers of permissions to get to the stuff that you want to protect, like your monies and your personal information. So a secure folder is perfect for putting things like that into a vault or safe type of functionality on your phone. So in terms of what would you put in the secure folder? Things like your banking apps, things like your social media apps, your email addresses, also things that are tied to your credit card. So think about your Ubers, think about your Checker 60s, anything that has a monetary value that will obviously, you'll feel the pain if somebody takes it. All those things you want to put in the secure folder. What it does is it gives you 3 levels of protection from somebody. So you've got your phone password. So if your phone is unlocked, then obviously whatever is on your default desktop is exposed. And then you have the secure folder that has another password on top of it, preferably a different one. And then the app password, which is within the secure folder. So your banking would have its own password. Your social media should have an OTP enabled on it. And a different level of authentication for it. So all the things that you want to protect and care about, you put in the secure folder. Okay, so let's look at how we install it. Now, different phones have different ways of installing a secure folder. So first, please check that your phone does have a secure folder functionality enabled. I know different phones, you can find them on different places. For most of the phones, you can click on settings and then scroll down to either security and privacy or security and biometrics or just plain security. And then within the security menu, you'll have an option that says secure folder, or it will actually give you an option to hide apps. Now the hide apps video I'm going to add separately. Please have a look at that one if your phone works differently. So for Android and normal Samsung devices, you will have a secure folder that you can enable. So once you tap on that, it will take a bit to install, and then immediately once the installation is finished, it will then ask you for a PIN code. Now, NB to self here, this PIN code needs to be different from the PIN code you use on your phone. Obviously, the 3 levels of security that we want to enable, this is where it comes into play. So you choose your PIN code, and I also, secondly, the NB part is you don't want a 4-digit PIN code. Ideally, you want to have a 6 or an 8-digit PIN code. So think about that while it's busy running the installation, and then as soon as it prompts you, put in your PIN code, and then you'll see that the default apps that's on there would be your camera and files and that sort of things. So that means your secure folder is now installed on your phone. And then it also, if you look at the top in the secure folder, there's a plus button. And once you click on that plus button, you can then install other applications from Google Play Store or from your other trusted Play Stores as well. So the things that you want to move into the secure folder, you'll then start installing it. Now, before moving it off your phone, and I say off your phone and into the secure folder, it's not really off your phone, but it's from the top level of your phone into a deeper folder, so rather that way. So those things, for example, like WhatsApp, you'll need to do a backup on WhatsApp first. So before you uninstall it off your phone, you'll do a backup to WhatsApp first to the cloud, and then go into your secure folder and install WhatsApp, and then do a download. So you'll then download from the cloud all your WhatsApp information. The same thing applies to your banking details. You don't have to do a backup, but you need to then remove the banking from the desktop layer of your phone and then reinstall your banking apps in the secure folder, and then re-authenticate, put in your banking email credentials and password, and again the mobile banking app, so that you can install those. The same thing with the checkers. You'll have to just reinstall the application and then re-authenticate to the application. Right, so once you've installed all the applications that you want in your secure folder, it is now important for you to go back and then change what the secure folder looks like. So you don't want it to just say secure folder because that gives the game away. So I've changed it to, you can also change it to games. You can choose whatever icon mostly appeals to you that you're going to remember, and then rename it also. So it gives you the option to rename it. So you don't want to call it secure folder, you want to call it gambling site or whatever, your pet's name, whatever you want to call it. And then you rename the secure folder, but you need to remember obviously what you've renamed it to so that you can find it. That's just some of the things if you want to look at in terms of making us more secure. Obviously, the big takeaways from using a secure folder is that you want to make sure that the passwords are different to access it, and also that you make sure that the stuff that you put in there is things like your finances, things like your personal information. If you've got copies or pictures that you don't want everybody else to see, this is where you want to go and put it. Okay, let's stay cyber safe. And if you've got any questions about it, please feel free to reach out.